Hey yo, what's up YouTube? This is your host Conspiracy Life coming at you again for Conspiracy Life TV. Today I want to talk about what just happened to George Bush in Baghdad. Now for those of you who keep up with current events, for those of you who don't, FYI, George Bush is at a press conference. He's up there speaking, chit-chatting, whatever, and a man, like a reporter, gets up out of a crowd and throws not one, but both of his shoes at Bush's head. Like, really threw them bitches at his head and tried to take him out. You could see the force behind it. And Bush has his street game up and is like barking and dodging or whatever, and both of them miss him. But so many questions come up after this. Where was the Secret Service? Good question. They acted, but acted very slowly, almost as if they wanted him to get hit. Now don't get me wrong, don't get the rest of America wrong back there. We wanted that shit to happen. If it could have been me, I would have thrown it myself. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, because just like what's about to happen to this man, I might get my ass erased too. If Conspiracy Life don't come back to make no more videos, y'all know what happens. But anyway, just think about the repercussions this man is about to face. Not only is he about to go down and pretty much have his whole life erased, about to just become nothing to the whole world. On top of that, this man didn't even hit the motherfucker. That's what I'd be pissed about. He took his shoes and threw them at this dumbass's head and missed. He is about to be taken away. We're not about to hear from this man anymore. All you know is that he a man who was a reporter who threw shoes at Bush. And apparently they were a size 10 according to Bush. He had like pretty good humor about it. I guess he gets shoes like to the head a lot or whatever. I don't know. But like I'm going to put a link on the side. I think it's over there. I always do this wrong, but whatever. I'm going to put a link on the side. And you guys have to see this video. It was hilarious. Me and my roommate laughed about it over and over and over again. So YouTube, Conspiracy Life is sitting here thinking, always thinking. Now, what would you do if you got 3 blackouts a year? I'm going to say 3. Like blackouts that you could use at any given moment and pretty much do and say whatever you wanted to say without repercussion from the law, from your parents, from anything. 3 blackouts. Just go the fuck off on whoever, whatever, however you wanted to, without any consequence. Now, I'll come to you today with this topic because I, as well as pretty much anybody else who is living, goes through many different things. Many of those things are not so pleasant things. You have teachers, parents, bosses, classmates, all kinds of people who you have to deal with. And you are forced to be polite to. When God knows that you just want to let people know about themselves then and there, but can't. And so that's why I propose 3 blackouts a year. You do and say whatever you want. You run out, you can't do it anymore. You have to be civil. But you get those 3 blackouts, you get to do and say whatever you want to. And no one can say anything about it later. You won't be labeled a criminal, you won't be called crazy. You just say and do whatever, you just pow, anything. Let me know what you think. Who is behind Conspiracy Life? Who wants these 3 blackouts? Now remember, 3 blackouts, so what would you do? How would you go about doing them? Well, remember, you have to use all 3 because they don't roll over. They don't roll over to the next year, so you make sure you use those blackouts. And to clarify what a true blackout is, I'm going to give you a scenario. Alright, I'm walking down the street. The sidewalk is kind of small. As I'm trying to, make my way down, I see someone walking toward me. We're sharing the sidewalk. They bump into me. Don't say excuse me. People have been doing this to you all day. What do? You use that blackout. You take up the closest blunt object and you just run up and attack him. Just attack that motherfucker with every bit of force in your body. And it's forgotten. And you continue your walk. Tell me you wouldn't want to do that. Conspiracy Life coming in you again. 3 blackouts a year. Tell me what's up. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you would do. Video responses are encouraged. Remember, comment, add me as a friend, check out that link or whatever, and tell YouTube, not YouTube, but tell me what you think, and comment, video response, whatnot. Was this man justified for throwing the shoe at him? Would you throw a shoe at Bush if you had a chance to? Does it matter that anyone tried to throw a shoe at Bush? Let Conspiracy Life know, and until next time, peace.